Jones Beach in Long Island, New York today. What I'm doing, I'm gonna have lunch. I'm gonna do some yoga. I'm gonna chill out. I hope you all hang with me. You know, I had to find sand and ocean somewhere. Finally, it only took a month, and here we are. And here we are. For those of you who don't know, this is my favorite place. The beach is my favorite place. I am a little more than my normal 14 steps from the ocean. I'm probably 20 steps from the ocean today. Hi, Tina. Glad you could make it. I'm getting ready to have some lunch. I found a spot. I parked just far away from everybody. We'll zoom in later so you can see them all up there. So many people out today. Everyone's itching to get out of the house, the beach. But I brought noodles, so I figured I'd come on and have some lunch. Peter, hello, Peter. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Coming to the beach with me, Peter? It's been so long since I've been to the beach. It feels like someone chopped off my arm or something. It's been crazy. So today I got a long day hanging out at Jones Beach. And they have a great boardwalk. Yay! Thank you, Peter. They have a great boardwalk up here and some great stores, and not one, but two restaurants with things Shiny can eat in them. It's a miracle. It's true. It's true. Food I can eat. Okay. Okay, Tina. We want some music. I feel like it's quiet. Do we like the quiet? Do we want music? No. I love these waves because where I have been for the past few years in San Diego and Ocean Beach, the waves are like little training waves. You know, it's like little training wheel version of waves, and so you never hear that rhythmic crashing. You just kind of hear like the staticky white noise. So I'm really loving hearing these. I love the relentless waves. There's motherfucking Star Prince. Talking about how different these waves are, Mark. These are real waves here. These aren't our little OB training school waves. These are big and loud. And there's a surfer out there, but we'll never be able to see him because he's like so tiny. Can you see him over there? Mark might be able to on his giant screen, right? With those surfers, there's everything to do and everything to rent here. There's even little tables and things like that. Over here, I hope I'm going to get brave. You learned how to drive in the parking lot here in the snow. Awesome. It's a very big, wide open space, right? Hey, Chris. Here I am. I'm on the beach. Does everybody feel better like I do that I'm on the beach? It's much. I love doing yoga in Times Square. That was a blast, but something about it just seems weird to me. Remember how weird it was doing yoga in the woods? Now we're doing yoga in the Times Square, in the middle of Times Square. Libby made it. Hello, Libby. I'm gonna eat some noodles because I'm starving. I'm gonna try to put us on some music if I can remember how. It's been so long, and my music is probably old. Do we care? I'm really digging on the waves, really, but I feel like if we're gonna be shiny, we gotta at least have something to bop to. I want to go right over here. Hi Twitch, hi Facebook, hi Twitter, hi Periscope, who's still hanging on over there. Hello YouTube, so good to see you. Hello Haps, my heart is open to the Haps community. Over here, there is giant jungle gym things over here where you can go zip lining and you can climb up cargo netting. Even Abdul made it. Hello Abdul, good to see you. So I have never done any zip lining, and they have a kids section. I want to try. I want to do the kids section. What do you think? Let's see if I can show you guys. Flip this around. I have to do all the things. I have to flip and zoom. Oh my, that's like complicated things for Shiny. But see these things up there? See how they have a whole bunch of them? They're like jungle gyms. So you like walk across them. Twitter is here. Hello, Abdul. Representing. See, we got these big things to climb on. That's like the zipline tower right there. And then you go all the way across to the other tower. Doesn't that look like fun? I don't know. And then there's this little statue thing. It's either called it a pencil or something. That's on the entranceway. And those are food that I can actually eat. So like this is pretty good so far. So far Jones Beach is a win-win. So far. I'm gonna do a zip line. I know I wanted to because they said it was an easy one. Like they have like small, medium, and large. They have like the extreme, and then they have the regular, and then they have the junior edition. And I am all about the junior edition. I totally want the junior edition. Junior edition, you only have to be 5. Yeah, can you see my feet prints to get here? My little feet prints coming across the sand. Jacksonville, Florida in the house. Can you believe I'm finally back in the sand? Oh my God, it's been so long, I almost forgot. And like, how do I do this music thing again? Does anybody remember? Do we know? That crashing of the waves, sometime today I'm gonna have to take a nap, like a mini nap. For sure. Doesn't it just, because the thing about the real wave sound like this is it never stops. It never stops, it never stops. I know, but I can't make the sound come out. Something's up with my speaker. Something's up with my speaker. I don't know why. Okay. Here, let's do this old one that says beach yoga. I'm gonna do this old one that says beach yoga because here we are at the beach. We're going to eat and do yoga. So. All right. We did it. Yes, my footprints come right up to me. Let's see. Oh, sunscreen. I didn't put any sunscreen on. The only one is you, Abdul. I think we have some people over on Haps. We have Mark Prince, I think, somewhere on Twitch. We have Libby somewhere with a red phone. Over on Haps, you can see what everybody's saying, no matter what platform they're on. I got my bathing suit on. Mark's on Twitch and Haps. Woo! We get it? We get it all? What do we think? Probably not. Yeah, so I have to read them all out. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. And announce that Libby's there, too. Gonna spray my legs, or you think we can handle it? I don't know. Uh-oh, I'm running out of sunscreen. All right. Yay. She is working on her mom's house. The reason we are here in the state of New York right now is so that Xander can help get her mom's house in order for her to come home to. So she's doing that today and finally figured out that the best way to deal with Shiny is to get her to the beach. We finally figured it out. We figured out that the asphalt was not going to do it. The weather is gorgeous. It's about 85, I think, today. 80. It's a beautiful day. It's hot enough that you know it's June, but it's not as humid as it has been. Got my portable, my portable goodies. Got my V8. And she has Lizzie with her, which is so bizarre because I usually have Lizzie with me all the time. So it feels like someone. Thank you for the super love. So it makes me feel weird not having my Lizzie attached to me or in front of me in her stroller. Duty Ron, he's in Aruba. Oh, he lives near Jones Beach. 85%, 85 degrees. So I got some vegan noodles from this place called The Little Beat, which I've been carrying around with me just to get here so that I can eat them. didn't think they'd have anything for me at the beach. But guess who was wrong? Guess who was wrong? Me. Anyways, from the Little Beat, gluten-free vegan. Thank you to all of you who came to hang out with me at the beach today. I missed you. It is. It's really good. It's like really, really good. I felt like usually at the beach I get stuck with French fries and hot dogs and things like that. So I didn't think it would work, but guess what? It did. Look, here we got some muscle guys. I do have to say that here in Jones Beach, there have already, hey JAS, there have already been more muscle boys here than all my time in San Diego. It's sad, but true. So when I finish my noodles, I gotta stretch. One of the things I always focus on is self-care, self-care. Hey, David. Normally, I would do yoga first and then eat my food, but I don't want to leave this yumminess sitting out here in this hot sun. I want more of these waves. The kind that make you relax, whether you want to relax or not. You can't help it, right? Thank you for the super love. You can't help it because that's why I love the waves, because they don't stop. So even if you wanted to stop, it doesn't matter. They don't care. They don't care what we want. The ocean's just going to keep on oceaning no matter what we say, no matter what we want it to do. I brought cards. I brought snacks. I brought water. I even brought yogi tea, but I forgot to actually make the hot water. So we could cheat and read what the tea's going to say later. That unicorn bottle of mine is so heavy. That thing keeps your tea hot, for days and days, and there's a reason. It is heavy. Looks like weed. I think I have some of that too. I think I do. Of course I do. These are so good. And it turns out this place was right around the corner for me the whole time. But since it's only open 4 days a week from 11 to 8, it just wasn't showing up on my Google Near Me searches. Food near me. It's like right around the corner. All right, so what's new? What's been happening since I'm away? What's been happening in the past however many months it's been? It's decriminalized, so you get a ticket. I think in January is when they roll out the new stuff, I think. But it's decriminalized, so I would just get a ticket. But my issue is not even the ticket. My issue is it's really windy, so I'd have to get my vape pen out. Those noodles were so good. I just have to say. And look, Little Beat also, you know what else they had? Hey, Thomas, thank you for the share. By the way, invite your friends. Please share this out wherever you're going to share it, on Facebook, on Twitter, Twitch. You can share it from Twitch. You can share it from whatever your favorite platform is. Let people know we're here. No one has any idea who I am anymore, let alone that I'm on. Who knew? Uh-oh. Let's see. Right right now, New Yorkers 21 and older can possess up to 3 ounces. You'll be able to store up to 5 pounds. Yes, and they're going to be able to offer cannabis to people anywhere you can drink alcohol, which I think is the best way to do it, right? It's just going to be another thing. So all of those big beer companies are going to get, and marble smoking companies are going to get into the business. Nicole! Hugs to Nicole. Crooked hug. I forgot I was in landscape. It's harder to hug the phone in landscape. Welcome, welcome. I'm at Jones Beach in Long Island. Let's take a look around. It's a wobbly tripod day. Lots and lots of people everywhere. We've been so cooped up. Everyone's been so cooped up. The subway has been crowded. Everywhere is crowded. Eventually, under the new law, New Yorkers will be able, store it at home. How does that work? I never seem to have extra. Gotta grow it first, I guess. First you grow it, then you store it. Did you guys see Silent Dad posted pictures of his pot forest at his house? Giant pot plants outside. All right, so we're good. Questions or stretching? Cheers. Good to see you all again. Haven't had a hangout in a really long time, right? Haven't had a hangout at all. So I got a new towel instead of a yoga mat. Hello, over here on the beach. Welcome, welcome. I got a new towel. I thought instead of investing in yet another yoga mat on this trip, I would just go ahead and get a towel. I always need beach towels. Since I knew I'd be on the sand. It's a little easier for me to pack when I'm walking all around. Thank you, thank you. So full with love. And it's actually bigger than my yoga mat. It's actually a little wider than my regular yoga mat, so I like that too. I've got an elastic heart. You know this. Elastic. Of course, I can't go anywhere. Doesn't matter if I'm going all the way across the country. They did, except for that in order to take the train, I had to take the Long Island Railroad. I sounded so southern there. The Long Island Railroad. From Manhattan to get out here to the beach, so I had to keep Lizzie in her bag, and so it was too hard to carry all of that stuff, so I brought this. Like my towel? I love my towel. Who's going to stretch? Is anyone going to stretch with me? You know what else I did? Oh my gosh, I went to see so many things. You guys, I have so much video and pictures to share. I feel like I don't know where to share them all. I put them in the Hangout on Facebook, but now now that I'm off the algorithms of Facebook from this trip, it's like if 10 of you will even see them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not sure if I'm going to release them in a trickle. We went to that immersive Van Gogh exhibit I went to. It was amazing. Put them up on YouTube. Yeah, I'll put them on YouTube. That makes sense. I got serenaded by the naked cowboy. What else has happened? I don't know. It's been a crazy trip. It's been a lot of work, a lot of family stuff, but lots of fun stuff sandwiched in there. But honestly, I needed this. I needed to have come here. We've been here for a month. We've been here for a month. Not literally naked. Where's my mask? There it is. Okay. We've been here for a month. I should have come to the beach first because now I feel like, oh, here she is. Because all this time I've been stuck in Times Square, which is like the noisiest, the crowdedest, the most touristy place could possibly be. It's fun, but super hard to find food, super expensive. All the buildings, all the noise, all the can't see the sun from my hotel room. I keep trying to look out the window, look up, where's the sun, where's the sun? Now we finally have it. I know, can you believe it's been a month? No. This weekend is Pride in New York City, which is a really, really big deal. We have a Dyke March on Saturday. There's JB. Where is Jones Beach, please? It's in Long Island, New York. Let me show you around. Show JB around too. Over here is those little jungle gym things to go zip lining on I want to do. And over here is the boardwalk and the entrance and all the people partying today. There are lots of them out here partying today. You know, I always park myself at the edge so I can stay away and not worry about if they're wearing masks or not wearing masks, who's doing what. We can come out and hang out over here. There, I had my lunch. Now we're ready. This is Jones Beach in Long Island, New York. Jones Beach. Let me put my garbage away here. And I brought my tea, but I didn't bring anything to make it in. So I didn't quite succeed in the yogi tea part. All right, who's gonna stretch with me? Anybody gonna stretch with me? We gotta smoke, we gotta stretch. Very important things in Shiny's life. Yoga, ocean, stretch, nutrition. We got the food with no gluten and no dairy. All the big things here today. You'll pass. It's okay. What we love the most about being at the beach and hanging with Shiny is you could puff, especially in the pandemic, is puff dope pass, right? We don't have to. You don't have to. You can even pretend. You can even get a candy cigar. We don't care. We don't care. We just need to stretch. We know. We need our self-care. I have multiple sclerosis, so part of that self-care for me is cannabis. Chill out and have waves, exactly, right? We're doing a hangout today. On a beach hangout, stop, drop, and yoga or any kind of little hangout. We're just gonna talk a little, we're gonna stretch a little, we're gonna laugh a little. Sometimes we have a snack. These are called the low key scopes, right? We don't have homework on these. Water would be great though. Water is good. Hydration Nation, people. So after this trip, we're gonna have to pick some things, make decisions today, what we're gonna do. Soak up the rays, stretch a little. Okay, so I have to figure out, because you're on sideways, we're on landscape today, which is always weird for yoga, right? We don't really know how do we do that on yoga. Take a look around here. I feel like I can show you for real. Maybe I'll unhook you and flip you around, because there's a lot of stuff here. Let's see. This camera around. Whee! So you can't really tell, but there are a lot of people hanging out with us today. Yeah, I know. It's hard, but it's hard to do yoga in landscape. Not that very many people actually do yoga with me, but it's very difficult to be able to see all parts of a pose and all different parts of a position. But yeah, we don't have those annoying black bars on the side, right? Chilling. Oh, hey now. Why do you guys always gotta be so rebellious? It always causing problems out there instead of just behaving yourselves. That's how we know it's my scope, right? Things are flying. People are flying on the ground. Technical difficulties. All right, so let's put you over this way. Show you from here. All right, who's gonna stretch with me today? This beginning part we do each and every time is designed so that you can do it no matter where you are, no matter if you're sitting on your couch or your floor, your bed, at your desk. It doesn't matter where you are. It's just an easy way to try to open your chest, open your shoulders, get some oxygen into your body. Your cat, at least you get to cuddle with your cat. I hope you feel better soon. You gotta get a strap, a sock, a belt, a towel, a t-shirt. You can even use a hoodie. Even if all you had was your shirt, you can use that. Because all we're gonna do is try to keep ourselves from flailing around and hurting ourselves. I just don't want any injuries on Shiny's watches, unless they're my own, of course. Oh, here, and if anybody wants a random cord that's just floating around there. All right. East Coast Beach Club. Exactly. There's Carrie. There's Jack. Hey, Jack. Welcome back, Jack. Jack, are you ever going to give me those Periscope broadcasts or what? I was thinking, they seem like the good old days, don't they now? I feel like they feel so nostalgic to think about my Periscope broadcasts in just a couple short months. We're going to have to put like old-timey soundtrack to it. Are you going to stretch with me, Jack? Lizzie is sleeping, and I'm making progress. Yay! This is where Xander grew up. This is where Xander grew up and had her rebellious days, her fun days, and all the days in between. This is why she always makes fun of my OB. Because OB is probably about a quarter of the size of this beach. And the waves are probably a quarter of the size of this beach. OB's like a private beach. Need to fix your Wi-Fi. Okay. Oh shoot. Okay, that's it. I know. I showed everybody back there. I want to do it. I wonder if we could attach you guys. If I did the zip lining, we need like a GoPro or something to attach you to my head or something. Except for that, if you did that, you would only be hearing me scream probably the whole time. But isn't that kind of what you do anyways? Listen to me scream? I feel like, sort of, right? Even if you don't intend to, you kind of end up doing that anyway, right? All right. Sometimes I crack myself up, Tina. I'm like, what do you mean? As if anybody here is worried about screaming. Let's do our shoulders back and down wherever you are. Whether you're sitting on the edge of your bed or the edge of your couch, whatever you want to do right now. To take part in a little beach vibes and get some oxygen and some sunshine. You are not a house plant. We're going to have some, at least fake room, a little lens while you sit there. Oxygen is real no matter how you acquire it. So stretch with me. Oh, my new towel. It says love, 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 love. Just in time for Pride. This weekend is Pride. Make sure you celebrate. Shoulders back and down. Tummy in. Soaking up these rays. Let's drop that right ear to your right shoulder. Right where you are. I need you taller than this. I'm going to make you taller. Let's see. Now you're at least taller. At least taller. Let's see. Doesn't matter, does it? You can't see it anyway, and nobody really cares. This is the part where sometimes I end up turning around and doing my own yoga for my own self because I know most people are just watching the waves and checking it out. And this is so pretty. It's hard for me to stop looking around and around and around. There's people working out over here too. Not so much purple. I know, Libby, I don't have any. I've been here for a month. So all I have is my little conditioner. I know. I feel like I need jazzed up, right? It's more blonde and pink and fuchsia at the moment. It's hard. You have to get the kind from Overtone, and since we're staying in a hotel this whole time, I can't get Amazon or packages delivered because the lobby doesn't want to accept responsibility for them. So I can't get all my normal stuff that I get from Amazon all the time. It's crazy. Anyway, did anybody stretch their neck? No. Yeah, let's do that chin to chest. Let's just stretch your neck wherever you are. Just roll it from side to side wherever you are. Be little or big, just don't hurt yourself. Let's take that shoulders back and down. This is the part where you tell me about where you are watching from, and I show you where I am. So you're going to put your shoulders back and down and your tummy in and turn that head to the right. Right where you are, turn your head, look over your right shoulder and tell me, what do you see over your right shoulder, JB? You're going to see some bikinis. Some bikinis. Good? They count over my right shoulder? Is that good? Bikini. What are you guys looking at over your right shoulder? I bet it's not bikinis. Food and a mess, says Mark. Always force you to take stock of your space when you're watching Shiny, right? Oh, wait, see, they even had thongs on it. It didn't even show you the thongs. See, that's the other thing we don't see too much of in San Diego. We don't see too much thong action in San Diego either. Sunset Beach looking north. He's stretching with shoulders back and down. Tell me in. Turn that head to the left. What do you see when you look look over your left shoulder. Show you what I see when I look over mine. Tell me, what's over your left shoulder? All the things. Look, there's even a drone. Oh, it's a bird. There's even a bird. A white bird. Sunset Beach looking south, perhaps? Take those shoulders up by your ear. Yep, exactly. Figured one out all by myself. Let's take those shoulders up by your ears and pinch them up. Pinch them together in the back and then push them down and make big shoulder circles with me. Pretend like you're on the beach, breathing in the good shit. And exhale in the bad shit. We didn't even do a deep breath. Let's do that. Selected bikinis. Yes. Woo. Going forward. Roll those shoulders forward. Everybody watch it wherever you are. You got no excuse not to just roll your shoulders right now. No excuses. Let's take your right arm and go up to the sky, to the ceiling, to your ceiling fan. Reaching up and over. We're trying to lengthen our bodies from all that hunched overness we do. Watching TV, watching Netflix, slumped on the couch, hunched over our phones. We need our strap. Let's take a big breath in. I don't think I took a big breath in. I don't think I even took a big breath in since I've been here. I don't even know how many big breaths I took besides the Times Square yoga. So there's a muscle baby boy coming behind us while we put our shoulders back and down and our tummies in. We're going to exhale out the crap and take a big breath in. Breathe in the good shit. Exhale all the bad shit. Here we go. Breathe in the good shit. See, I'm just ready for a nap. I'm telling you, those waves are gonna make me fall asleep. Where's that strap? So we use a strap or a sock or a belt or a towel, right? We use this to keep our arms from flailing around. So you can use whatever you want. Sometimes we make up jokey things. Sometimes you just need to grab whatever's near you. We don't really care what it is. Because you're going to hold it in one hand and we're going to leave the strap hanging down long. And you're going to take a big breath in. You're going to drop that strap down behind your back and grab it with your other hand. So that you can focus on making one elbow go up and one elbow go down. Helping you stretch without hurting yourself, without trying to grab for body parts or falling over or any weirdness. You want to hold your breath. Check it out. Let's take the left hand, leave the tail hanging down long. Big breath in. Dropping that strap down behind your back. One elbow up, one elbow down. Taking that strap in front of your body, that t-shirt, that towel, whatever you want to use, holding your hands a little more than shoulders distance apart. Raise those arms. When you raise raising these arms up, you want to try to open your shoulders. Roll them back, opening your chest. We want the most space we can get in our chest. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for coming on over to Hats. I appreciate you, whether you're watching from, whether you're on YouTube or Twitch or Twitter or Periscope. Come on over to Hats. You can see everybody's comments from there. You can watch on your favorite platform and share this out on Twitter. Share this out, let people know. We got a hangout happening. We got a yoga hangout. Strap behind your back. All you're doing is just not hurting yourself. That's the whole thing. The whole purpose of the strap. It doesn't do anything magical. It just keeps you from hurting yourself. It lets you stretch where you're supposed to be stretching, instead of trying to look cool and hurting yourself in the process. Hydration Nation. So, oh, a dragonfly. Did you see the dragonfly? Dragonfly just came to say hi. Alright, so I'm going to maybe change my angle here so I can enjoy my yoga. To make sure I can see the water myself. Alright, so follow along if you want to. Enjoy the view. Talk amongst yourself. All good things. We're going to be back. When we come back, we're going to explore this place. We're going to walk up to that boardwalk. We're going to go see if they've got any kind of dessert I can eat. First, we got to put in the work. It's time to do yoga. Follow along. We're starting with our knees open wide and our feet together, sitting back into child's pose and just relaxing your back and taking some deep breaths with me. Listen to these waves. Put your head down on the desk if it's not child's pose in front of you, and let your back relax and listen to the waves. Even if that's all you do, you're going to feel better. So follow along with me. Wide, feet together. I think if I lay down, you're not even going to see it at all. So I'm not sure how much of it even matters. Let's see. Thank you, Mark. Thank you for the shares and invites, guys. It's a shiny sighting. It's a shiny sighting. Okay, sit down. Knees open wide, feet together, sitting on top of these feet. There's that sun. Go this way. I'm going this way, people. Okay. Now we got it. Hi, Takara. Welcome back, beautiful. How are you? I made it to Jones Beach in Long Island. Finally got some water. Finally got some waves behind me. I'm getting ready to do some yoga. I want to stop dropping yoga. It's mostly for me. I tried to walk everybody through a little stretch. Who knows if anybody ever cares or does it with me. But I'm going to go back and try again. Do some yoga. So follow along, talk amongst yourself. I'm glad you're doing well. Yes, we're doing all kinds of New York craziness. After I'm done with yoga, we're gonna go walk and explore this boardwalk at Jones Beach. It's a huge beach, but we at least want to go and check out what's happening over here in our vicinity. But first, I gotta do what I gotta do, so I'll be back. I'll be back. These open wide feet together there. Now I can see it. Ha 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 ha. Now I can see it. I had to keep adjusting and adjusting for how was I gonna see the water, right? There we go. Knees open wide, feet together, sitting down on top of your feet. Soaking up these rays. Take a big breath in with me. We're going to take a grounding breath. I'm going to try to root my toes into the sand. You can bury your feet into the carpet or the ground where you are. Let's take a big breath in. Exhale. Oh, crap. Inhale this Long Island sunshine. Forward into child's pose. Moving forward right where you are. It's just always on landscape, it's just always going to be difficult because I want you to see the waves. We don't care. You're going to come forward into Sphinx pose. You're going to lift up that chest. Warming up that spine. Rocking back and down. Rocking forward into up dog. I can't see you. Can you see me? Because I can't see you. There we go. On to down dog. Pushing the ground away. Left knee, left leg, right leg. Dropping down to your hands and knees, bringing your right foot outside of your right hand, sink into the lunge. Rocking back, flexing this right foot. Now you'll see my shoulders I've been so tense, you'll notice my shoulders are up and forward, all the things we're trying to get rid of. Rocking forward, lifting that back leg, sinking into the lunge. Rocking back. Shoulders down and away from your ears. Rocking forward. foot outside of left hand, sink it to the lunge. Rock it back. My legs are so sore from all this New York City walk. Several days we did over 16,000 steps in a day. Just a few hours, actually. One thing you do in New York, it's walk and why I've been in desperate need of yoga and the beach and the ocean. Lower the plank, lower down. Right foot through all the way behind your right hand. For bitch. Instead, the great thing about yoga is that you're only stretching your body, so that means you can like twist and adjust or whatever is good for you. Today, feel like this is the best stretch. Tomorrow, you can think you have a better stretch down. One day, one side may be tight, the other one loose, and the one the other way around. You just never know. I'm unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. I'm unstoppable today. I like putting on old playlists every once in a while. Sometimes you get some inspiration. Songs you used to love and haven't heard for a while. Drop it down. Ah. Left arm to the sky. Spinal cord. Uh-oh, it's coming to get me. Ah! That wasn't very far at all. Let's think about this for a second. All the way to here. It's gonna get me. Think it's gonna get me? Am I gonna be gotten? Oh no, no, I can't read what it says. Oh, it's the same. It's just a car. It's okay. All right. Spread my hands in front of my face. I'm going to spread my fingers open wide. I'm going to push as hard as I can. I'm going to stretch every one of those fingers and those palms. Open those arms open wide. And whoever is watching right now, get ready. Because you are getting a hug. Ah! You've been hugged. Too bad. So sad. Fingers spread wide. Arms open wide. For this New York sunshine. Get ready. Because you're getting hugged again. Ah! It's true. 2 hugs for you. Take a big breath in. Do I want to do lower body? I don't think so. We didn't do any lower body. Did you notice how I skipped the whole lower body? Did anyone notice or care? No. JP gave me hugs. Tina gave me hugs. Yay! What's that other one say? What's the other one say? The water is going to get me. I know. I think it might. I didn't even get all summer in San Diego. I did not get splashed. I was so disappointed. Danger yoga is like my favorite thing, and I didn't even get splashed all summer. I couldn't believe it. So now here we are again, waiting for another summer. Did I mention how great it is to see me on the beach? Thanks, JB. And I feel like I can breathe on the beach. I feel like, I don't know. If Lizzie was here, I would have all my limbs. I was going to say I feel complete at the beach, but without Lizzie, I feel like there's part of my arm that's not here. But as Xander points out, I should not be that dependent on whether Lizzie is at the beach or not. Especially since Lizzie would rather not be at the beach on a day like today when it's all super sunny. All right, so what are we going to do? Am I going to do lower yoga? No. I think that was good. I'm going to go and look at the boardwalk. I don't know if I should restart. I don't know if anybody cares. I can't tell what's out there. I hate that. Let's turn this around so that we can aim this way. I can try to see if I can ever see anything on this screen. Simply fudge. I really can't. It's like so black. Cat says a black interface. My phone is black. I feel like I want to go. Did I show you these things? Wait, I can't even tell which way you're facing. Over here, did I show you these things over there, JB? Behind those guys are all these little like playground things where you can go zip lining and climb the cargo nets and all of that stuff. I feel like they have a kids one. I feel like I want to do that really bad. I feel like that would be like so cool if I could just do that, right? Make us strong. I feel like I'd be less afraid if I went on a zip line and had to like jump off of there and didn't die. I think that would be really cool. Anyway, I can't decide. Go back? There we go. So I can't decide. Part of me thinks that I should go on to Instagram because I haven't done an Instagram post forever. And this beautiful beach would make a nice post, right? A nice square one there. No, I'm having a hard time because I can't see. What time is it? And this is the other thing. I have never gotten on the East Coast time. We've been here for a month. I'm waking up at 6:30 in the morning. I'm waking up at 3:30 in the morning. I don't know what is happening. I want to smoke. I want us to go back over here away from my mat. You switched to West Coast time. I know, you're going to have to get me back into it, Mark. It's like, for some reason, like, I feel like I don't know what day or what time or what, I don't know. If it's morning and night, I feel like I'm doing good. Like, I'm so out of whack. Just completely out of whack. On the time, on the day, on the month. Like, how can it be the end of June and I'm still here? I can't figure it out. We have this weekend New York City Pride, New York City Dyke March, New York City Pride coming. Andrew's got a birthday coming. After that, okay, let's see. What if I put that thing on? Would I be able to see? No, doesn't really help, does it? I'm trying to decide if I should sign off and then go, chill out for a while and then go do the boardwalk thing. Because I don't think I'm ready to pack up and call it a day on this just yet. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like I want to just say, hey, I'm off this beach. And this beach is really large. Who's from here? Mark was from here. Tina's from around here. It's very large. So, like, it's not like I could walk all the way back there and then walk all the way back comfortably. By the time I walk all the way back there, I won't want to walk all the way back here again. I'll be like, no. We'll be staying up there by the boardwalk on the other side of the football field, right? I can't ever figure out how to make it so I can see you guys. Drink coffee. Drinking coffee might wake me up. I don't know, but do I want to get woke up? Here, let's go this way. Maybe I put you this way. Whoa! I can't. I'm trying to find a way to make the. Hi. Hi. See, when I said that, did I say that to somebody? Pop past. How do I make this thing not stop doing that, Mark? Do you know how to use my tripod? How come? How come you don't know how to use my tripod? How come? Yes, I am. Let's do that. He's like, I know what Shiny needs to do. Find her vape pen. Isn't that always the way? I'm almost so tired and so chill that I'm not even. I don't know what I'm doing. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a shiny. Seems like a whole lifetime ago, doesn't it? When I shine bright like a shiny. I do know how to twist it. Except the vape pen makes you cough. You don't want to be coughing without your mask on these days. Wait, does it still tell us how long we've been doing this? It does, right? Somewhere on here. Somewhere up there. Somewhere it says. I can't read any of it. This is always my problem with Habs. I can't read the screen. I can't tell who's here. It drives me crazy. I can't tell who's here and I can't read the screen. So it's like just popped Shiny's bubble. I can remember a time fondly so long ago when if I popped on, all kinds of people found me, and here they were, and the whole world came out, and I miss it. Shine bright like a diamond. May I suggest just using Twitch? Yeah, I know. I think it might just be Twitch and YouTube. It might end up being Twitch and YouTube. Just because YouTube holds everything nicely. You can search good on YouTube, so people have a chance of finding me. On Twitch, no one's going to be able to find me for a while. That's okay. But Facebook and I have a thing. I don't like Facebook. I don't like Mark Zuckerberg. I don't like how they like anything about Facebook. So I like to keep some things there, but I can't really, like, even trying to get the Habs broadcasts to broadcast into the Hangout won't ever work. It just, everything is like a big pain in the butt with Facebook, and for very little reward. Once you do a business page, they start showing you how many people see your posts, and then you go, oh shit, so I got 300 people in this group, but only 10 people can even see this? What am I doing here? The great thing about Twitch is eventually they'll find me because the picture is beautiful on Twitch. Everything is crisp and clear, and the sound is wonderful, and it's a well-oiled machine. I just am having, Chinese been trying to, Instagram and Facebook are okay, I guess. And you love Discord, yes. You like TikTok? See, now that TikTok, I couldn't figure out what I would do on TikTok. I don't like those things where they just go and point. Here's my box. I'm saying this. I'm saying this. I'm saying this. I'm saying this. I'm always like, well, why don't we just say it then instead of point at the box? Maybe that's the dilemma. I don't want to point at a box. Don't you love these waves? These are intense waves. You need 1,000 to go live on TikTok. Yeah, I can't. I don't know. I know they make a good living there once you get rolling, because there's a whole bunch of kids in LA that are TikTokers that are moving to LA all the time because they're paying assistants, so they must be making some kind of money. Shiny's fucking tired. Can you tell? Shiny's like Twinkly. We're gonna have to call me Twinkly Hippie for a little bit. So we can start this battery back up. I gotta say, we went to this park called the High Line here, which was amazing. They took one of those old train lines like they did in Pittsburgh. They take this old parks in Union Square and Battery Park and Central Park, and so I have had lots of outdoor things interspersed, but I really miss the beach. You only watch one person, and the rest is short clips. Right. I laugh when I see other people's TikTok. I just feel like I knew a lot of people, like D Sativa. I knew a lot of people who invested so much time and energy into YouTube channels and just like poured their entire lives into it, like I did with Periscope. And then they didn't have anything to show for it. And then that's kind of what happened to me with Periscope. And so I'm kind of wary. I'm trying to figure out now. I've got some film skills under my belt. Now I know more of the video production and motion graphics aspect of things. So what do I want to do with that, Now I'm clearly not as afraid of everything as I used to be. That means I can take on different things than I thought of before, right? And I can't wait to get back to LA because I want to go and see the things. We didn't get to see any of the things, so I want to go and see the things. I wish we would have got there and saw the things during the pandemic when everything was empty, but I don't know where you guys are, but here things are taking off like gangbusters. I mean, things aren't just opening; they're like slammed. It's crazy. American Airlines doesn't have enough staff and pilots for all the flights they want to fly. Can't believe it. Anyway, do we want to walk? What do we want to do? Look at Duty Ron. He started, and now he's got at 3,000. He has good content, though. I mean, he's got the content everybody wants. Who doesn't want to go see the cop talking about stuff? And he's nice. He's not a scary cop either. He's a nice one. Like, remember how much everybody would watch Smoking Scan and stuff like that? I guess I'm having one of those shifts of life, you know, one of those shifts, and it's a, who's this one gonna be? We know she's shiny. We know she's a hippie. We now know she's capable of surviving in the Big Apple. So what else am I gonna do? What's gonna be the next adventure? What can we do? El Shabazz in the house. El Shabazz. Who doesn't want to see shiny on the beach? Exactly. You would think everyone would want to. It definitely feels like where I belong the most. New York is awesome. Like, you can literally do anything here. You can do anything you could ever think of, you could do here. And that's awesome. But I feel like I would like it more like, you know, come for the summer. Like, come for a month and then go home. Because I've been here for a month. And I'm ready to go home. Like, I feel like, you know, I want to come and do the things and then go home. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yes, it is the best. And it is the best service, customer service here, hands down. The most beautiful food, the most beautiful takeout food and carry-out food, delivery, all the things, all the shops, everything you could ever want. It is amazing. People are so nice. They talk to you everywhere, all the time, and no one talks to you in California. We cry about how lonely it is in California because people don't like to talk to each other. And I'm a talker, so I like to talk to people. Yeah, no slow people, exactly. Yeah, winter's here. I don't think I could survive it. But what I'm saying is, like, I need like a retreat. Like, I would have to do like a month on, a month off, or something. Like, I just think that unless I lived right next to Central Park or I lived right next to the beach, which then I probably could. But living right next to Central Park would cost you a fortune. Why salads and smoothies are so expensive here. Anyway, but they really do have everything. Like, we went to see this immersive Van Gogh exhibit. You guys have got to go see this exhibit if it comes near you. They've taken his art and they've animated it and they show it all over the floors and the walls, and it's music and it's just amazing. We went to the Met, of course. I went to MoMA. Where else did we go? I went to the 9/11 Memorial. I didn't go inside though. I chickened out. I didn't go inside. I just went to the pools. 6 months and 6 months. Tina says, I say we just only come here for 1 month. No. Or no, like June and December, because Christmas would be fun. So how about that? 1 month in June and 1 month in December. And then the rest just leave me at my beach. No, everybody doesn't know how hard it was for me to get to the beach in my life. It was very difficult, and it feels so far away. So I am loving this. She's like, are you worried about this? I'm like, no, I am never worried about being dropped off at a strange beach. Just let me go. I will be fine. That's what New Jersey does. That's funny. A trip to New York is on your bucket list. Yes, just like do it and plan all the things you want. The big thing is you have to have reservations for everything. You have to get it. Don't think you can just get in places, because you can't. So you can't just get in. You can't just walk in, because everybody wants to just walk in everywhere. Where is my little phone? thing that my iPod owned. Everybody always makes fun of New Jersey. Why is that, Tina? Mark, tell me why. Other than that really gross spot, like why do they make fun of it so much? It doesn't look that much different to me. Don't say I said that, though. New Yorkers will come and hunt me down. I'm a huge with. Oh yes, yes. What's that saying? What happened? Are you guys there, or did it end? Can't tell. Somebody say something if you're there, because Haps was just giving me some kind of message, and so now I don't know if anybody's there. Haps just gave me some kind of message. I don't know. It came up and it said, "Do you want to end the broadcast?" And I said, "No." They say nothing stinks like New Jersey. Is that what it is, though? It's like the plants. Ta-da! What do you think? Not too bad, right? Pretty good view for today. Keeps freezing up. That's what it said, like something. I wonder if my phone's going dead. Would that be it? I don't know. It gave me some weird message. I don't know what it meant. Let's see. Anyway, it's not hot. It doesn't feel hot, but that's all right. I think I'm gonna go, and then I might hop on later when I'm ready to go and do the boardwalk. Because I do want to go. See, it's Haps is giving me messages. I don't know why. I'm not sure why. It keeps asking me if I want to end the broadcast, but I'm not touching it. Why would I want to end it? What does that mean? What does that mean? Let's flip this around here so I can look at the screen better. Are you gone looking the other way now? Are you looking somewhere pretty so I can look closely at the screen? I can't even read anything. It's crazy. Anyway. Anyway, I think I'm going to sign off. Can you see me this time? I don't know. I think I'm going to sign off and relax and chill here. And then when I'm ready to go and explore the boardwalk, I'll pack up all my stuff and we'll head that way. Let's get over here to the water before we go. There we go. Let's walk over here to the water. Let me flip it around. Here we go. Alright, let's go to the water before we say goodbye. Since we're so few steps away, I think we can keep track of everything. Look at these waves. Look at these waves. Oh my god. What do we think? Oh, is it cold? Oh my god, it's so cold. Woo! My god, it's so cold. Oh my god, that's like really, really, really cold. It's not just like a little bit cold like San Diego when we say it's cold. It's really, 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 really cold. You wish you were here too. I know, right? Get your feet frozen. It feels good. It feels good. It's like it's like a little bit of electroshock therapy or something for your system. Watch, ready? I'm gonna probably scream really loud. Yes, 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 yes. No, I wouldn't recommend that part yet. I'm thinking, I'm thinking we don't recommend that part just yet. Ooh, let's see. Here we go. Okay, so you can see when I'm walking back. There you go. All right. All right. See, we're not even 11 steps. Usually try to do at least 14, right? I say I'm going to be 14 steps from the water. Trying to fix this with one hand because I'm multi-talented like that. You don't see any of these other people fixing their stuff with one hand, do you? No. Of course, they're also not shooting you onto the ground all the time, or snapping you through the air like that, or any of those things at all. None of those things. All right, I'm gonna go chill. Keep an eye on your notifications because when I'm ready to go over there and explore that shopping and that food and such, I will come back for some company to share it all with you guys. Everybody sees you when they say they're no good. What? Hold on. What? Wait, I can't read it. Oh no, now I'm doing all kinds of crazy things. And now I've got it, like, I don't want to send anything. Why is it telling me to send something? Hilarious, 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 hilarious. Oh, everybody says I'm good like this, like they don't get mad at me because I'm out there talking and annoying everyone. Yes, that's true. That's a good point. I like that. I appreciate that. It took me how long I had to go back. That's how long it took me to read that comment in this dark stream. So I'm going to go chill for a while. You guys come back with me later because I'm going to go over and explore the boardwalk and what food they have and what miles of sand and all of those goodies are over there. So thank you for joining me this time and every time for Shiny Hippie TV on my healing journey. I appreciate you. I love you. And I will see you later for more from New York. Shiny Hippie in New York. Bye, guys. Bye, 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 bye. It's from a song. Ah, I get it. I thought it sounded very lyrical and very precise, Mark. You never know, but usually that's attributable to somebody, right? Peace out, guys. Have a beautiful day. See you in a little while for food and fun on the boardwalk in Long Island. Bye, guys. If I can figure out how to get out of here. Let's see. This one? No, it's not that one. It's this one.